Hey guys, what is going on? I'm the Nufferdog, and welcome back to some more Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Last time, we explored these rooms coming off of the... I was hoping that Bloggling would get murdered by that thing. One of them did get killed by this thing rising up, because last time we explored that, then in between episodes I went up and well, you saw me save at the end of the last episode, but then I went back through that room in between episodes, so you guys wouldn't have to watch that. But see, that thing raising up has blocked off the kinetic orb cannon, so now, once we go down here, there's no way to get back up, with our current movement systems. We have to go in this room down here, get an item, which requires a boss battle, for, just ran into a wall looking at my computer, I'm so stupid, to be able to get back up. Now, much as I like to keep things suspenseful, it would actually be more practical for us to just do this now. We're just going to scan this boss right here. He's being held in this tank. This is the Alpha Blogg, immense Blogg pack leader. Enormous water dweller will fire sonic disruption blasts at foes. It has all the strengths and weaknesses of its brethren. The Alpha Blogg is the largest and strongest of its pack. It can fire potent sonic stun blasts in battle. The blasts will disrupt your visor and weapon control systems if they hit you. Its 3 titanic maws are potent weapons. Target the creature's mouth areas to inflict damage upon it. So, yeah, there's our boss spoiled for us right at the beginning of the episode, but we still have to do a quick thing before we fight it. Also, there's a large herd of hidlings here, and I highly recommend you stand here and kill all of the hidlings, particularly with your dark and light beams, before you go to the next room, because they are a great way to recover ammo. Really, I think these are like the best enemy in the game in terms of killing them to recover ammo for beams. So, now that we have that done, still missing a few dark beam ammo, but oh well. We have full health, full missiles, and full light beam. Up there, there's actually a dark portal, but we can't do anything with it yet. Let's go on down here. Into this bottom room, main Hydra chamber, next to which is Hydra chamber storage, where our handy scan visor thingy told us that there was an item to get. I can't jump on... Oh, hey! I've never actually done this before, gotten myself sort of stuck on this thing. I didn't know you could stand on the side of it, that's interesting. Oh, wow, I can sort of... Oh, that's neat. Okay, there's a random bit of glitchish trivia for you, but let's go back in here and claim this item our visor told us about. I'm pretty excited for this. This is just going to make moving around in water so much more pleasant. This is the gravity boost. This item is basically replacing the functionality of the gravity suit from Metroid Prime 1. Instead of having a full-on suit upgrade, it's just this little thing that goes on our back. And yet, it's actually better than the gravity suit in terms of functionality. Gravity boost acquired. While underwater, press B to jump. While moving, press B again. Press and hold B after that to slowly rise in the water. So, yeah, we have our full mobility in the water, just like, as if we were on land, just like in Metroid Prime 1, but also we have a sort of third jump added on. After we do our space jump, we can press B again and keep holding it to rise further up, and we can actually move around really nicely using that. So that's pretty handy, and that's what's going to allow us to get around. But we are being locked in this room. And then, they have kind of a cool little vault system here, where that thing opens up, and the Alpha Blogg comes into this room. So, that's not so much fun. Now we gotta fight this thing. Like how he has the little shot going into the camera there. We already scanned him, so we don't need to do that. One thing that I do need to do, though, is my computer is at very low power, and I'll probably have some sort of recording error if I, don't plug it in. So I'm gonna go up and get the charger, because I'm a smart Let's Player. Yeah, suspense, tension. Okay, see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. That was stupid of me. I originally thought I would only record one episode per day, or today, and then I decided I had time for two. And, well, yeah, you know what happened. So, in this alpha blog, just like the other blogs, even though it flashes yellow if we hit him at certain times, it doesn't really seem to do anything. Just like the other blogs, we can really only damage him when he's charging. So, since this is rather risky and we often get hurt trying to hurt him, you kind of want to use powerful charged attacks to do as much damage per shot as possible. Dark beam charge shots and super missiles work well. And actually, why don't we use our dark beam charge combo? I have used that against this guy before, but it doesn't always really work, but I think we did do some damage with it that time. We got him down to about half HP. And that super missile, see, that completely bounced off because we were a little bit too far off to the side when we shot it. Wow, I just sort of got stuck there for a minute, and that was weird. So he's kind of trying to eat us here. Yeah, I don't like this boss. Fighting underwater is okay now that we have the gravity boost, but I don't know, it's just the fact that Bloggs are so annoying to hit. It's just so picky about timing and placement, of when you shoot him to actually damage him, that I find fighting him to be really unpleasant. See, I fire all these super missiles, but they don't do anything to him. So this is a boss in this game that I really don't like. Even though he's not as hard as the Boost Guardian per se, the fact that he's hard to hit, I've died on him many times in the past, and I died on him once in my practice run, but I'm doing okay health-wise, but he does move a little faster when you get him to low health. But I'm hoping I can, you know, kill him without dying here. Come on! Well, we're actually doing quite well. Just using lots and lots of super missiles. Dark Burst was probably a waste of ammo, seeing as it's hard to really damage him with that, but it was worth a shot. Let's try some Light Beam here, just because we have lots of ammo for that. Too bad we don't have the charge combo for that yet. You actually can't get that till fairly late in the game. No? Okay. You're a jerkface, Alpha Blogg. You're a jerkface, Alpha Blogg. Yeah, that's a song now. Don't try to deny it, you know it's catchy. Only because I stole the tune, but still! Okay, I'll shut up now. This guy is pretty annoying, especially when he gets to low health, he starts moving faster, it becomes even more difficult to damage him. So, I think you guys can probably see why I don't like fighting this boss very much. So yeah, this is a boss I'll definitely say this game did not handle well. My mic fell over. Hard to correct this stuff when you're in the middle of an intense boss battle. I have to look away from my screen sometimes. But, I think we're going to be able to do it. Because we still have, you know, more than 2 energy tanks left, and he is down to very low health. It was really close when I died fighting this guy in my practice run. His health was super low. But, see, there we go. He can sometimes sort of combo you like that and do tons of damage. He's just so darn hard to hit. Oh, God, look at that! Energy low already! I do not like this guy at all. See, it looks like if you damage him enough, if you just hit him enough with... my mic keeps falling over, I have to pause the game to correct it. Let's put it in a slightly different position here. Ugh. Oh, God, I really don't want to die in the recording, but I'm about to. Probably. 3 health! God! I hate you, Alpha Blogg. Hate you almost as much as I hate the Boost Guardian. And that did nothing! This guy is pretty darn cheap, you know? I mean, I hate to call things in games that kind of, but this guy is just so picky about timing that I really don't like that. See, I use up all these super missiles and it does nothing. I'm really raging against this guy more than I expected I would. Because, you know, I can't get out of the way and still damage him in time. It's gotten to the point where I don't even get how this is possible. Because he's gotten so much... the timing has just gotten harder as the fight wears on. I don't get this. I really don't. There we go. Second death of the Let's Play. These are the exact same places I predicted I'd die on. But it's a good thing It's a good thing I saved up here so I don't have to repeat as much stuff. So I'll see you guys on my next attempt at the alpha blog, I guess. Alright guys, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. I guess we can skip this cutscene. I managed to get full beam ammo this time off of the hidlings, and scanned the alpha blog again and everything, and, grabbed the gravity boost again, of course, and now we're fighting him again. So I'm hoping maybe I can do a little bit better this time than I did last time, despite his hacks. I really am raging against this guy more than I expected I would. I don't know what it is with this guy, just the way in the later stages of the fight, he just sort of becomes invincible because he doesn't, like, open his mouth fully until the very end of when he's charging you. It's just like you don't even have time to do it without getting hurt. So, yeah, this guy, I know I've said it plenty of times, so nothing particularly profound about it, but I don't like him at all. I'm tempted to do another Dark Burst, since ammo wasn't really a problem. We did start kind of running low on missiles when both me and him were at low health. But Dark and Light ammo weren't too big a deal, so I'll use the Dark Burst again, because if I can time that better, I might be able to do a lot of damage to him with it. He is really hurt by it if you can get one in. It's just, you know, very hard to time so that he actually gets hit by it. There, we hit him with it, but I guess it didn't really do much more damage than a super missile, so it's probably not really necessary. A super missile does more damage than a charged dark beam. Dark burst does about the same damage, maybe a little more than a super missile. So, yeah, I'd say super missiles are your best bet. They're just a little harder to time than charge beams. And regular charge beams don't do that much, you know, power beam. Ah! Really messed up the timing there, because of the way I shot him beforehand, and it aggroed him too much, and he charged quicker than I expected. Okay, we've managed to get him down to pretty low health quite efficiently here. My health isn't too bad. I'm not planning on cutting up this fight like I did with the Boost Guardian. I always end up talking, even in takes that I'm not expecting to. Uh-oh. My dogs are excited. I think my mom might be home. Well, just a second, guys. Not really sure. Probably be making a bit of a cut here. Might be a gap between now and when I can record next. I don't know. Okay, Alpha Blogg, come on. Bam! Okay. Missiles are low, but we got him quite low. Ah, so close, but our health is really low now, too. I'm not sure that really does anything when he flashes yellow there. I think you can interrupt his charge if you do enough yellow damage to him when he's charging you, but when he's firing, I don't know. Come on! Yes, I hit him! I think we can do it this time. Oh, so close, but energy low. Oof. Yes! We did it! Oh my god. Okay, well then, I'm probably gonna go up and save off camera so that I can stop talking quicker, because I think my mom might be about to walk in the door. But, there we go. We defeated the Alpha Blogg, and now we have officially claimed the gravity boost for our own. We can't go in this area with its own little door, because it's magnetic rails to get up to it. So even with the gravity boost, it's too high up to get to. But yeah, we can boost out of here. Well, I'll record getting to the save, since my mom doesn't seem to be here. Why is there a thing on the radar that's weird? Huh. And this dark portal up here. I just gotta confirm that this indeed doesn't get us anywhere, because I'm wondering if there might be a temple key here, and I don't think there is, but I just want to check. Oh. Someone called me and left a message. And it was indeed my mom, but, for some reason my phone didn't ring. But there is indeed a Dark Torvus Temple key here. So it's probably in your best interest to just grab that right after defeating the Alpha Blogg. But we can't do anything else in this room at the moment because both the exits are sealed off with yellow doors, which we can't open yet. So just go back to the light world. Man, the 2 episodes I recorded today are just full of unprofessionalness, aren't they? But that's because, recording after school is kind of awkward. I much prefer recording on the weekend because when my mom is around, I'm, like, embarrassed about talking too loud and that sort of thing, and I honestly think my commentary suffers because of it. Nice, full ammo again. Sometimes you can get the screen so full of power-ups that it lags the game. It's pretty funny. Because I'm embarrassed about, like, talking too loudly when there are other people around, I honestly think my commentary does suffer when, I record when my mom is in the house, but sometimes it's hard to find time to record on the weekends when I am alone, so, you know, I try to do that when I can. Sometimes I have to record when I'm not alone, though, which is kind of awkward, and sometimes I end up recording at times like this, because last weekend I didn't get to record. So anyway, here's the save station. Now that we're done with that, I'm gonna end the episode off, about time. I'm the Blogg, and I will see you guys next time with more Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Bye!